If you want your youngest learners to start creating right away or learning to use a mouse, you really can't beat the scratch art or treasure hunt Wixie activities. I have a scratch art template here that students have already edited. So if I was going to add to that, again, to scratch it off, I would use the eraser tool and draw, I don't know, just draw a butterfly. And you see it sort of that magically scratches off to reveal fun colors in the background. And how that's working is essentially those stained glass sort of style background is on the background layer of Wixie, which can't be touched with paint tools. And the eraser tool is essentially erasing off. If you just double click and we'll show you this. So that's the background. And it's filled with a solid color. So that what I'm erasing is I'm erasing the paint layer again, and there's that sun to reveal what's showing in the background behind. So it's really easy to make whatever you want for a scratch art template because you can make the background or design it however you want. Go to the edit menu, choose send to background, and then simply fill in front of it with a solid color, black or white or whatever you want to be able to show that. And again, there's that eraser working through that particular, sort of erasing the paint layer to reveal the background. Now, you can also do that to do sort of a treasure hunt style thing where I can erase to discover objects in a place or room. There's a dig for treasure in the sand. There's one in like a backyard soil area where kids can discover things as well using the eraser tool. And so again, in order to do that, you create your scene. What I'm going to do before I do anything else is I'm going to duplicate that so I have a page to sort of be my editing. And so what I want on this page is to not see any of these objects, because I have to essentially create what I'm going to see. Instead of a solid color, I'm going to see just, oops, let me make that a little bigger to make this faster. There we go. I just want to be able to see this room, and kids are going to erase to see what's then on this page and sort of, again, reveal that. So I've got my two pages. This is what I want to be in the front. So I'm going to go to the File menu, and I'm going to choose Download, Image, choose the current page, and a JPEG. So that's now in my Downloads folder. And I can now delete this particular page too, edit and delete. And now on this one, what I have to do is go to the edit menu because I need everything on the background. You saw how I could delete it all or edit it all. I'm going to send it to the background. And now again, I can't touch any of these things. I can't erase any of these things like I did on that other piece. So I have my background. Now I'm going to go to the image button and I'm going to go grab that classroom. There it is. And I'm going to put it in front of this one. Now this is a little hard because it really need it to be exact. And so one easy way to do that is there's an opacity slider here. We'll see how close I got. How good is that? Oh, it's not quite perfect. So let me go ahead and, I need to make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Oh, that's still not quite perfect though. Let me see if I can get it exact. There we go. Okay, that's going to have to be good enough for now. For the process here, you'll get it. So again, we make it there. Oh, that's pretty good right there. So once I have that, I'm going to make it large like this. And then what I can do is now, this is an object. You can say I have the arrows and I can pick it up and move it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this button here that glues this object, what's selected, to the paint layer. So now I can use that eraser tool to uncover this, uncover the clock, the things on the bookcase, etc. So you sort of get a sense of how that works. Now, if I was going to share this with students, I would want to edit the instructions here. I would also want to probably go, especially working with really young learners, is go to my project settings and really remove their ability to use anything but that eraser tool so that everything's hidden here, so that they can't change the background. We'll lock the background, we'll hide the storyboard and show the instructions. And now you can see this is all that's available to them. And it's really just that eraser tool to be able to go through and make what they want to do.